Are we live? Yep, we're live. Good evening, everyone. It's the ghostly freak of the internet back at it again, Caglio Strokotard. Today we're going to be finishing up the ultimate Pokemon picker. So let's dive into it. Now, I already filled out my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2 and my favorite Pokemon overall, because I already know the answer is Ladybot. And then I filled out my team while y'all were gone, or while I was gone, so to speak. Ladybot, Shuppet, little baby Clobbopus, an adorable little Esper, Eternamax Eternatus, and the bringer of nightmares, Darkrai. At least in the Pokemon world. Here, let's get started. We've got 3 side categories to handle today, and then we got the starters, gimmick forms, legendary Pokemon, and then we got our favorites of each. Our favorites of each column and our favorites of each generation, let me clarify. Now, who is the biggest, baddest box legendary? Shadow Lugia is on there. I think I'll go with Zekrom. Zekrom is, like, very intimidating, and I like that. Favorite alchemy. I probably said this last time, but it changes every time. I think for now I'm gonna go with, Mint Alchemy with the Love Sweets. Favorite new Evo is tough. Let's see. Ooh, I know just what to do. I'll head into the other favorite Pokemon picker. Click little boxes that include my favorite Evos. And then we'll be on a roll. La 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 ba ba ba. Ba ba da da da. Now, all I have to worry about finding is Clodsire, Roserade, Magmortar, and Dunsparce. Huh. That was way easier than it should have been. No, not Porygon-Z. I, had to consider it for a second. Roserade for elegance. And Clodsire for dopey cuteness. This is kind of a toughie. Do I go for the elegance of Roserade or the adorableness and color schema of Clodsire? I think, you know what? It's still so hard to pick. I think I'll go with... No. Ugh. Clodsire or Roserade? This feels like it's so much more of a conundrum than it has to be. You know what? F it. Clodsire. Favorite starters, let's go. Bulbasaur, Typhlosion, Blaziken, Piplup, Samurott, Quilladin, Brionne, Drizzle or Hisuian Samurott? Drizzile, Florigato. Now, who's the very best? This is gonna be tough. At least setting up the types is easy. Now, split mode. I could probably just narrow it down, right? Let's see. Narrow it down to Bulbasaur, Samurott, Quilladin, and Florigato. And you know what? Drizzile as well. Now let's get back to clicking and picking. Ooh! The remix is playing Lavender Town now. Let me drop a link in chat. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear it this time. I think my microphone noise filter is catching it. Let me see, did I add Bulbasaur? Alright, who's the very best? Florigato. Bulbasaur. Yeah, I gotta go with Shiny Florigato. I was really lucky to get a Shiny Sprigatito traded over when I restarted Pokemon Violet. Now, gimmick forms. Gimmick form. Gigantamax Venusaur. Mega Steelix. Mega Bayonet. No bones about it. Mega Garchomp. This little fella with the eyeball on the belly. thing. Alright, so they don't have, like, Mega Scoville in here, even though they have the other Legends ZA Megas in here. Legends ZA is a Gen 9 game, people! Oh, poor Shadow Mewtwo. Well, I guess I gotta go with the classic. Mega Bayonet, Alolan Mach, Hisuian Voltorb, and I think Mega Scovillain. Now we'll just have to do that old test again, where it's like, okay, alright, you filter down your favorite out of the first eight rows, and then see who your favorite is out of the, Go through the columns with your favorite, figure out your favorite of the first 8, and, like, well, I guess accepting Gen 5, and then see, and then once you figure out your top out of those, figure out who your favorite is between them, the Pokestar Studios humanoid, and Mega Scovillain. Let's see, we gotta make sure we pick as few types as possible while still accounting for everyone. Let's see, Poison to cover Gigantamax, Venusaur, and Alolan Mach. Ground type for Steelix and Mega Garchomp. Electric for Hisui and Voltorb. Now let's get on it. And pass. And you too. I keep worrying I'm gonna miss someone when I go through this process. Hey, where are the Mega Evolutions? Quick question! Where are the Mega Evolutions? I clicked Gen 6. I guess I gotta include the generation they were introduced in, huh? Because like, it says here, in Forms mode, Forms counts the generation when they were introduced. Like, yeah, it only makes sense, right? It only makes sense to include the Megas when I click Gen 6 and nothing more. I guess we'll see once we narrow this down enough. Okay, now I know for sure something's wrong. Gens 2 and 3 and 4. I didn't click Mega Evolutions, gosh darn it. That explains some stuff. Helix. Oh! You're playing, what's this one called? From the Furret Walk. Accumulatown Remix, let's freaking go! And then Mega Garchomp's there. I've almost forgot we were doing specifically alternative forms and clicked on Roserade. Darn muscle memory. The throwing Gigantamax Venusaur 2. I like Alolan Mach. Gotta go with Mega Bayonet. Now, do I like Mega Bayonet more or less? Okay, I like Humanoid more than Mega Bayonet. And I think more than Mega Scovillain. Just for the virtue of being like, oh, that's definitely not a Pokemon. But we're fighting the creature as if the creature is a Pokemon. Now to the legends. To the leg end. You know what? Maybe I do like Entei more than Ho-Oh. Yeah. This is like, cool. Fiery beast of unknown origin. Are they dogs? Are they cats? Everyone's asked. And favorite legendary from Gen 3 is definitely Shiny Defense Form Deoxys. Like to slap their bald head. Reblog to slap their bald head. Hey, wait a second! What's with the SADS music? No! Don't pull out an unwavering heart. There we go. Route 216. That's gotta be cheerier, right? Necrozma. And Eternamax Eternatus. Best legendary from Gen 9 is Wochien. Now we just gotta get things set up for me picking out the best legendary. Alright, who do I like for sure? I like Darkrai, I like Hoopa, I like Pizza Pepperoni, Mozzarella, and Anchovy. I like pizza. We like pizza! Gotta throw in Gigantamax form. Okay, I got the Gigantamax forms. Dark type needs to be included, of course. Psychic type. And then for Eternamax Eternatus, I could include either the poison type or the dragon type. Let's see which one makes me go through fewer options. Okay, the poison type. I'm on it like Donkey Kong it. Legendary Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon. Pokemon whose leg ends and is somewhat airy. Hey, wait, what song is this? It sounds groovy. So, Route 216. There was this part that was like, bump-a-dump-a-dump-bump. It was really good. Pass. Pass. Necrozma. Darkrai. Let's see, Necrozma and Darkrai. Darkrai for sure. Totally giving me Zscaira vibes from Ben 10. Favorite of each generation! Man, there's gonna be a lot of going back and forth between the other favorite Pokemon pickers. I guess my fave from Gen 1 is an easy... I guess it's pretty easy. It's like, okay, Magmar or Voltorb or Coughing. Totally Coughing. Coughing has been with me in terms of Pokemon who I liked since the beginning. Fire, water. Leave the Mega Evolutions. Psychic or Heal for Beldum. Good. And Grass or Poison for Roselia. This stream's probably going to be short. I'm actually pretty tired because I had an appointment. So... So I was hoping that I could make this stream pretty quick. And I'd be able to get some more rest in. Mega Bayonet! There we go! Yeah. Where's Sunnycast form? Do I gotta reset it. Gosh damn it. Okay, now what's this one? It sounds more like Mario music. Oh, it's the dive music from Ruby and Sapphire. Makes sense. Sounds like something right out of Mario Sunshine. Oh la la la. Roselia. Hey, where's... Oh my gosh. Okay, when I undid it, it unchecked major other battle transformations. Alright, I see what you're doing. You're trying to wring more good content out of me. A good idea. But I've got stuff to do. I'm gonna be hanging out with my guardian demon after this. You know what the hey? I like Sunnycast form. Sunnycast form's face looks adorable in the trading cards. Why not? Let's see who we gotta throw into the cesspool next. Why did I call it the cesspool? I'll admit I don't know the answer to that question. And this is Route 1 music from, I'm guessing, Fire Red Leaf Green. Da 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 la 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Bug and steel. Bug and steel. If you evolve her when she is a trash for baby. Nothing like a form in the dark tattoo stage. And we got no covered categories. Show up, they all should. Buddy, buddy, buddy. I do. Gastrodon, of course. And Darkrai for the aforementioned Ben 10 related reasons. Darkrai just can't stop winning. Okay, yeah, the answer here is... Let's see. Yeah, the humanoid. Oh, for a second I thought I had Will Be Right back up on the screen still. Now, who's my favorite from Generation 6? Generation sucks. Gen 6, well, that's my favorite, but, like, I'm not passing up the YouTube poop style wordplay there. Oh, wait, yeah. For a second, I forgot that Barbaracle is normally, water rock and not water fighting. Gotta throw in the ground types too, so Mega Garchomp is included. Psychic for Esper, Bug for Spupa, and of course, gotta include the Ghost type. Wait, let me see. What song is this? What song is this? New Vema Town. Isn't that where you start off in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2? I think that's the situation. Pupa! Esper! Hey! I forgot to click Esper. Guess not. Pupa! Trevenant! Spupa! And Spupa. La 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 na 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 na. Which song is this? Let me check. It is such a shame that you probably can't hear it playing. It's Little Root Town. We got Fomantis, Charjabug, Buzzwole, Necrozma, Takataka, Guzzlord. Alright. Fomantis, adorable. Necrozma, terrifying. Oh, it's so hard to choose between. Jimmy. Okay, and Fomantis is cute. Fomantis is really cute. Jimmy. I like how shiny Charjabug is such a bright red. Bright red is so cool. I love bright red. Hey, generate regional variants. Nice for Galarian Darumaka. Clobopus! Fighting type for Clobopus! And Gigantamax then too. Man, they introduced a lot of dragon types in Gen 8. Oh hey, this is the Slumbering Wild music again. Pretty nifty. Gotta add the little Rocky buddy. Roly-Poly! If they had put in more roly-poly elements into Roly-Poly, I wonder, like, how my opinion would have changed. Hello, rheumatic appendectomy YVL. No, I'm not gonna pay money for viewers. Mods, ban that automated account. Which song is this? I love a good waltz. Route 29. Route 29, everybody. I'm surprised I didn't end up putting Gigantamax Grimmsnarl on the top. That happens a lot. Right, now back to Gen 9. Again, no Legend ZA, so we'll have to figure out my favorite out of who's in the second in the Cave of Dragonflies Pokemon picker. I'll drop a link to it in chat. Ah, what the heck. Y'all can find it yourself. It'll be fine. Just go search up Cave of Dragonflies favorite Pokemon. I mean, it's not like anyone else is in chat anyway. And I lost my train of thought. Grass type. Oh yeah, I already grabbed grass. Electric. Poison or ground. Poison or ground. Little baby buggy tarantula. It's gotta be included via the bug type. And oh wait, yeah, poison. Because if I include poison, I'll grab Pecharunt as well. And then water and rock and steel. Pass. I feel as if I'm forgetting someone important. That's the thing with split mode. So many Pokemon can just, like, flip your mind. Tarantula is baby. Oh my gosh, Ogerpon's baby, but Fluff is... Well, Ogerpon doesn't have a scary cry, so there's that. Smoliv is endearing in the expression. Orthworm is doing, like, a Muppet face, and I like that very much, that Orthworm is doing a Muppet face. I'm gonna pass on this one because it's hard to choose. Tarantula. The Ogerpon is super cute, which makes it hard to decide when she's in the picture. Alright. Haldean Wooper it is. And that wraps up the Ultimate Pokemon Picker Saga. Hope you had a great time. And I'm not sure what I'll stream next, but I'll see y'all in it. Signing off, it's the ghostly freak of the internet, Caglio Strokotard. Thanks for watching.